2-2. Hi guys, having a good time? Yeah! Let's keep that going. I mean, if it wasn't for these flags and England playing in the World Cup, I thought I was afraid I was at a reform kind of party. So at least then I know they're not laughing because I'm shit. They're not laughing. I'm not laughing because they're just racist. But anyway, so as I said, my name is Jati. I'm a singer. I sing background music. So for me, comedy was a bit of an addition to my skill set. I've always wanted to do comedy, but I was always afraid of how much of this is true. You know, how much of it is true, how much of it is bullshit. So at the risk of getting divorced, I left my wife at home today. The thing is, I do love my wife, and she loves me loads. I mean, there's loads to love. The thing is, I've got bigger over the years, and you don't notice getting big. One of the guys that incrementally put on weight. And you only kind of realize when you have to go to a wedding, an interview, or a court appearance, that when you're putting a shirt on and the fucking buttons don't connect, I think I've gone fat now. And the problem is, it gets expensive because you got to keep on buying new shirts. So I said to my wife, I said, look, we need to do something about this. She goes, okay, look, you're a big snack eater. Let's put all the snacks in a bag, in a box, in a bag. And I'll put them in the garage. So it's a bit of a, out of sight, out of mind, and you'll have to go out of the house into the garage to kind of pick up. And I said, you know what, makes sense. 2 days in, I'm going, fucking hell, I need these snacks. Like, I need a way how to get to these snacks without upsetting my wife. You know, as I said, I love her and I don't want to let her down. So I was looking for loopholes. And the loophole I found is when you have guests over and you serve them snacks and drinks, and when I say snacks, I don't mean cheese and onion crisp. One of our like sensations. And when they'd leave, she'd kind of go, oh, you can finish these. And I'm like, this is a good idea. So when we had a guest next time, I'll open every pack of crisps, everything I can find. And you're going to rip it from ass to anus, all the way, mouth to anus, sorry. The packets all the way, so you can't put them back in. And then she looked at me, she goes, why don't you put these in the plastic Tupperware thing? And I went, fuck around. New idea. I realised there was a hierarchy of how to eat and how to get a snack in my house. If my wife liked it, it's not for me. If my wife doesn't like it, my daughter likes it, it's not for me. Wife doesn't like it, the daughter doesn't like it, you can still offer it to guests, fucking not for me. And then one day she goes, well, you can have, there's a half a pack of McVitie's chocolate biscuits, and you can have them. Fucking jackpot, though, yeah? And she goes, get out of date. Hang on a minute. There's another layer to this hierarchy. If it's out of date, fucking straight to me. Okay, make it work. So then I thought, how do I get more things out of date? I started hiding shit in the house. Upstairs, downstairs. And because I was so excited, I forgot actually when they were going to go out of date. So I was eating shit that had stuff growing on it, stale. And then I was in the toilet one day, throwing up. And I thought there's got to be a better way than this. Nowadays, if I can't control it myself, there's apps and there's, all these other technology. I thought, let me download some app that will help me. So we went shopping the next day, bought all the items, and I said to my wife, I said, look, I'll put these things away, don't worry. I was getting the packs out, and as I was putting the things away, I was looking at the back of the packet. Fucking expiry dates! I said I'm going to put the expiry dates in my phone, in my calendar, so now they're never going to go out of date. Well, when they do, I know that I can get them straight away. The problem was I kept on looking at my phone now, looking at my phone daily, thinking, oh, the biscuits are going to go out of date next week. or then crisp out of date tomorrow. And you get quite horny when you start looking at things like that. And the thing is, this is how much I love snacks. And I'm just checking to be honest, alright, cool. There's some Easter eggs that just ran out of date. So I'm going to go and eat them now.